What the hell? Hello everybody, Vigo Shadow here, and welcome to Indie Saturdays, where every Saturday I'm playing an indie game. This indie game today is going to be called Market Mo. It's by Blue Soggy Team, and actually it has quite the description. Work the night shift at on a Japanese street where something shouldn't be there. A lot of mystery, not too much descriptors there, but that's what makes it interesting, right? It's going to be a psychological horror, a horror simulation, and a walking sim. Now, just based on some of the screen caps alone, I'm already liking where this is going. So let's just go ahead and just jump right into our game. I'll see you there. Alright, we are inside the game Market Mo Prologue. Let's go ahead and fire up the new game. I already messed with the settings, so here we go. I press any key. It all started in the 90s in a Japanese town where the subway tracks divided the commercial area from the residential neighborhood. She was a young woman who dressed in black. Every night, without fail, she would go down to the old crossing with a black umbrella to wait for the last train. So we get the text. I would try to read it fast so that it didn't skip, but it feels like they give you enough time, so that's nice. The woman was not alone. A group of local men, disturbed by her constant presence and her melancholy beauty, tried to approach her. What began as harassment quickly escalated into brutal violence in which she lost her life. Dang. That's crazy. Oh, wow. Alright, is that her then? Just tweaking out. Without any sound effects, it's just kind of... Years later, on that very same bloodstained ground, the convenience store was built. With its white artificial light, it became the new lighthouse for her spirit. Now the Kuroi Ona manifests herself in the establishment when the night is too dark. Market Mo Prologue. Okay, well, we got some introductory lore elements here about a young woman losing her life, and yeah. I just gotta say, oh yeah, we do get some voice lines in here, so that's nice. Another night of work, alright. Okay. Let's just open all these drawers. Okay, looks like a battery. Monomart. Okay, yeah, this... So far, visually, it's pretty appealing. Let's go ahead and examine the note here. We're gonna read it. Tomorrow, we're going to have a meeting with the high command of Monomart. Gee, stop knocking! I have been asked to have everything prepared for tomorrow, so Saku, I entrust you to prepare everything for your arrival. Everything is in the kitchen, so you can begin. Regards, General Manager Ito. So you can go ahead and put that back. I'm going to answer this damn door. Oh, never mind. It conveniently stopped. Wait. I was going to say the knocking continues every time I go back to the dresser. There's a lot of drawers to check, honestly. More battery. Actually, a lot of batteries in this drawers. Was not worth... Okay. Locked door. Key is required. Okay, let's just keep looting. Oh, we don't have any lockpicks. Day 3. Examine. The new employee starts next week and must be trained for the night shift. His job is, as always, to unload the truck and put the supplies on the shelves. It is imperative that everything is perfect. I leave it in your hands, Saku. Regards, General Manager Ito. So we got a lot of those notes around here. I assume he's already at the workplace. Jeez, man, that knocking. So much knocking. I was gonna say, was that just the regular floor creak or what? Alright, we got the kitchen key, which was conveniently lit up. A lot of batteries and stuff, but we do not have anything. Lock door.
feel like it's mainly coming from here. Office door? Or is it this one? Okay, they're all locked. Just a bunch of knocking. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, we don't want the lights out, damn. Alright, we can open the kitchen now. Let's go ahead and turn on the switch. I have to set the table to receive my boss's... damn, I missed that, actually. Microwave? It's so weird. I wonder what this building is for his job. Oh, we get to examine a soda. Unity. Alright. Tofu, examine. Huh. It's kind of nice. Oh, so when you examine it, it shows you the name and everything. Okay, we got the key in there. Loaded garage key. 2 batteries. The oven. I do like how they have their lighting to it. So like the fridge has its own lighting. The oven has its own lighting. Yeah, it's pretty unique. So far though, I have not found a flashlight. Desperately need one. Does help though that since we don't have a flashlight, those areas are lit up. No light in the freezer. Okay, there's one bowl. Alright, let's see here. Let's just read this note now. The new neighbor arrived a few months ago. I always saw her leaving early in her uniform. Oh, not leaving early. Very quiet, never spoke to anyone. Some say she came from Tokyo, but nobody knows exactly why she ended up here. Okay. What the hell is this? I don't have the fuse box. I see a health meter. That's unique. Okay, there must have been something I missed in the beginning. Because I do not have a flashlight. I still don't hear the knocking anymore. Okay, well we have the loaded garage key, so we can definitely... Oh shit, there she is! I was gonna say, I'd probably run towards her. Oh shit! Okay. Well, there's that jump scare. Oh wow. This don't feel like no garage, but I like the lighting. This is the warehouse where the suppliers are. I'm surprised the guy didn't even react to the vision or whatever just attacked him seconds ago. A lockpick. Alright, nice. We got one of those now. It's like the company vehicles. Like, it's kind of weird that the setting is like kind of like in a house. Supermarket. Oh, damn. Everything looks like metallic and shiny. It looks cool, but... Damn, dude. What the hell? She does not look like she wants to be working here at Monomart. What an advertising poster. That's cool. Oh, man, that's funny. I kind of find it weird that you have all these bowls just scattered around, and yet the whole premise is trying to set the table. So we're just gonna grab this bowl. I mean, it's in our inventory, right? Yeah, we could still explore. We don't need to necessarily bring it immediately back to the table. Nice. Got check the electrical panel here. A lot of product on the shelves and backstock. Alright, just more soda. Oh wait, can't we take it? Guess not. Feel like we already looked at the soda a little bit more in depth. Let's just take a look at the rest of the supermarket here. What? Okay. Looks like they got two places. What, this is like the deli? Okay, I'm glad I didn't set the table right away. Almost looks like these are not colored right. Moldy. I don't know, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. It might not be, but... So weird. How we're hearing all this stuff. Setting the atmosphere. Alright, well, I think it's time to go back since we finally have the bowls. I'm predicting another jump scare. Oh yes, there will be. There will be another jump scare. Let's check what that's at the end of this hall, though. I did not check. We need the... What was that? We don't have a combination for this safe here, but it could be in this note. To whom it may concern, I left the key stored inside the safe. Or, yeah, inside the safe in the garage to keep it safe. If you need to retrieve it, the padlock code is in 2 locations. I painted them with red paint. One is located where the cars are, and the other is placed on the supermarket checkout wall. It shouldn't be too hard to find. It shouldn't be hard to find them for someone attentive. A small hint, the code consists of 4 numbers. Good luck, warehouse manager. So just paint the walls with the code. Easy. One is by the cars, and hold on, what was that? Let's see. One is where the cars are. The other is placed on the supermarket checkout wall. So let's see where the checkout wall is. We're already here. Might as well. We have 2 bowls to place. Now, where is this? I would assume this is the checkout, though, because we have the monitors. More soda to look at. I don't see the numbers on this wall. But maybe it's the other checkout area. Very well possible. Oh! I don't think I've seen that there before, so... Second number's 3. Last number's 4. Okay. I think I can remember that. The second is where the cars are at. Okay, so yeah, they're actually relatively close by. So that kind of works. 1, 1, 3, 6, 4. Easy, easy win. Alright, let's go for it. 1, 3, 6, 4. Alright, got our key. Oh, the car alarm is going off. Why is the car alarm sounding? I have to investigate. Oh, well, it turned off by itself. Oh, shit. I was gonna say, is he gonna not comment on that again? And he doesn't. I was gonna say, did it appear again? Her. Wait, what? Love her? There's a blood trail, I think. The little blood trail going on here. Oh boy. Let's see what's going on in here. Well, we can actually fully set the table. I also need to put some drinks there, so that's probably all the soda cans that we've been seeing here, so... What the hell? Oh shit, alright, let's run into it real quick. Oh, she just scatters away. Okay. Well, that got her to leave. Just droning over there. Oh, yeah, nah. Didn't want to deal with that too much. I also don't got fuses, so... Yeah, the rest of the areas are really dark. Honestly, the most lit place is probably these little common areas in the supermarket especially. Yeah, I broke it all. Fuck it. I don't know. I feel like I sort of had it last second, but yeah, no. I don't think I only have 1 can of soda, so we're gonna literally do a supermarket run through. There's also the bathroom, because we had the bathroom key, so let's... Oh no! Alright, I have to run in here. Let's just run in here. Just deal with it. Deal with it. We just have to deal with it. There's something crackling. Oh, shit.
500円になります。ねえ、奥の通路は閉まってるはずだけど、
Hey, the
ど
hallway
こ
back
から
in.
入っ
How'd
た
you get
の？
in?
リコーが開いていた
Back
んだ
door was open.
まさか。
Oh, shit.
唯一の間はここレジに私が持って
Possible.
るの。
I have the only key
奥
right
に
here
あ
at the
なたと
register.
一緒
Who
に
is back there
誰
with
がい
you?
るの？
Damn, there was a lot that went on. The dude was just rambling on, and then she appeared. We seen like a dead body in the tub and everything else. Some writing on the wall. There's so much that happened in that sequence. I don't think I could have took it all in. Alright, let's see here. I might have turned that on. That's probably what I did here. Well, there was a soda that we needed to grab, and dude, oh, and I have to make a comment on that. Dude, this fucking toilet is massive, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, legend says that Endive had it custom built.
I've never seen something like this. Oh my god.
Because every other toilet shattered under her massive derriere.
When everybody makes the comment, don't fall in. Honestly, for that one, yeah, don't fall in for sure. Thing was humongous. The drink should be here. I would hope they're here. All right, I think that's 3 drinks, and I think they seen 5. There was 5 drinks that were needing to be placed. I think all I'm missing is 1. Did I read this note yet? Saku, I left cans on the shelves in the warehouse. Remember to put them in the refrigerator since tomorrow is the meeting with the bosses. All right, so yeah. Did not read that one, but there it is. I think, yeah, I have 4 cans. There needs to be 5 here. Oh yeah, there's one back here. I forgot, in the backstock area. Thought I seen another one somewhere near here. All right, well, we got the 5 cans, so let's go ahead and go back to the kitchen. Really nice to look at, I think. Oh, shit. That creek gets me every time, I thought. Creek jump scare. All right, let's go ahead and just load it up. Load it up. But first, I gotta watch my surroundings. There we go. Objective complete. Now what? Do I leave? Wait a minute. Why is there a flashlight conveniently on the ground? Oh shit. Now this is where it comes into play. I need 2 fuses. I don't have them. Alright. What area is going to magically be unlocked now? I have to find the fuses. Alright, I would assume they're in the garage area. Okay, that's still locked. Ooh, the office is unlocked now. Ha, we can't use the switch. I'm silly. Alright. Wow, alright, they just have their laptop in here. Oh, and their desktop. Warehouse key. Oh, shit. Back. She's groaning. Where the hell is she? Where the hell is that motherfucker? What? We don't get a vision of her? Oh, there we go. Let's just run into her. I was just waiting for her, honestly. Dang, that door got destroyed. We're gonna have to explain that to the boss tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's a lockpick. Can't do that yet. Or I could have if I actually was good at lockpicking, but I was not. Dang, the boss has got quite the setup for this, his laptop, or his gaming. His gaming setups is legit. Alright, let's see here. Let's just read this note, because I haven't read the note yet. I just wanted to get through everything. I've noticed something strange. The girl no longer goes out in mornings. Her house remains closed, but at night, a faint murmur can be heard, as if someone were whispering or crying behind the walls. Let's go ahead and put that back. Since we have the warehouse key, let's go to the warehouse. That is the last objective we have. Yeah, it's definitely really, really dark here. Oh, shit. She disappeared. That was the first comment he made about her all this whole time. I thought we had the warehouse key. Huh. Well then. I guess not. Should we just follow her wherever she went? Wow, this is the only lit place. Hold up. Combine. Yep, there we go. Oh, he's actually reloading the flashlight. That's actually kind of cool. I think the flashlight was actually getting dimmer as the battery was dying, right? Is that just me? And if that's the case, that's really cool then. Was this the warehouse key? I kind of forget where to use that. I could definitely see a lot better with this flashlight, though, inspecting different areas. I almost prefer it over the darkness. Or in the minimal lighting. Yeah, no, that was a... I thought this was the warehouse key, though. I must have passed it. Because this isn't the warehouse, right? This is just the garage. Yeah, I gotta go back. Oh, shit! Okay, that one actually got me. I wasn't expecting it. Oh, man. Alright, where is the actual warehouse here? Was this it? Aha. Aha! The storage shed. A lot of candles here. Fuse, trash bin key, and a battery. Let's go ahead and just reload this battery back into the flashlight. That is cool. They actually have an animation for switching out the batteries. Not a lot of games actually have that, and there's so many horror games where you have a flashlight and you don't even see that animation. So, yeah, kudos to that. Alright, let's go to the trash bin area. I've been trying to get in there this whole time. Alright, might have a few jump scares on the way. Let's go ahead and go here. Alright, what's the big reveal? Hello? Oh shoot, there she is. Oh, we're just gonna let her smash her head in. That's alright. Oh my god. Oh, that was the last fuse. Oh, she stopped. Or disappeared. One of the two. Let's look in here. Day 4. Asaku, don't forget to close everything. Leave it clean for tomorrow's meeting with the bosses. I'm counting on you. Regards, General Manager Ito. Okay. Well, everything rests highly on the boss's thing. I'm not going to close everything. Because I need to get to stuff. Everything's breaking around me. It's paranormal. I can't do it. You can't just expect me to do that. The least I can do is lock up. How about that? Doors will all be open. You're going to have to deal with it. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, shit. I kind of clipped outside for a sec there. It's alright. We're going to get to the fuses. We're going to get to the fuses. We're going to use the fuse. I finished my duties. Time to go home. Exactly that, Sako. Let's leave. Caution. Do not cross. You know what? I will actually heed that warning. Let's do the smart thing. We're leaving. A man was found dead near a warehouse outside the outskirts of Tokyo. Cause of his death has not been yet determined. According to the reports, he worked at the site and was responsible for the inventory. Some witnesses claim to have seen a woman dressed in black loitering in the area shortly before the discovery. Authorities are continuing to investigate the case. Thank you for playing. The story will continue. Market Mo wishlist now on Steam. Press the escape button to regain control of the cursor, and then click wishlist to visit the page and leave the game. Alright. We can just hit quit as well. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and talk about this one here.
Alright, that was the game Market Mo Prologue. Now, before we get into my thoughts or anything like that, I'm going to go ahead and pull up my rating scale right here. And I think I'm going to give this game a rating of Savage. Now, I gave this game that rating because, honestly, I feel like this indie game does a lot of things right. Now, if we're looking at it strictly in the lens of like an indie horror, and when you compare it to a bunch of other indie horrors, I think it does quite a few things right. So for one, they establish like the lore or like the story of like why this place is haunted for one. And it's like a convenience store slash like home hybrid. It's like really unique for the area. So it's not just like your typical store. It's like a home slash store. So I'm just like, there's the mystery of that, why these two things are connected. And there's much more mystery in it beyond that too. Like the boss, why is this guy doing all these like setup and prep for this big meeting during the night if he knows it's haunted? I'm really curious to see what this game will do to like pick up the pieces after like this prologue. And are we gonna be playing as a new character or like, I'm not sure. But just keeps the mystery going. I think the ambience is really good. I like the overall like sound effects, like the floor creaks. You know, it's got all that stuff going. Because some indie games do miss the mark when they don't add those little sound details. So you need to really kill it with sound effects and like music cues and stuff like that if you want to nail an indie horror. And I feel like they did this one justice with that. My only gripe is the amount of like jump scares that do happen. I feel like it's kind of spammed a little bit. Instead of like that slow tension build and then they nail you with it. So like having that apparition like show up often can kind of like, I think it kills some jump scares, but then it adds to some. Like when she's smashing her head against the wall, I think that was a really good touch. But either way, I really enjoyed this game, and I definitely give it an S tier for this indie horror. Thank you all for watching. This is Vigo, signing off.